everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz, and today I'm going through my top 10 favorite mods for The Sims 4. I won't be covering how to download mods in this video, but if you want to learn how to, I've got a video right up above for you to check out. All of these mods will be linked down in the description below, so you can go and check them out and download them. Today, I've got my Sim self as the model, and let's just jump right into it with number 10. Number 10 is the iPhone 15 Pro Max Phone Override by TBM Sims. This override updates the old clunky phone the Sims use in the game to a more modern iPhone. For example, here's my Sim self playing games on her phone. There are 4 variants. You can only use one at a time in your game. You can see my Sim is using the white one. There's also a black, blue, and natural titanium version, which you can find when you download the mod. Number 9 is Sims 4 Bathroom Kit Becomes Functional by Cesped Ferdinand Creations, which you will need the Sims 4 Bathroom Clutter Kit to be able to use this mod, just so you know. So it takes the 2 items of the hairdryer and facial lotion and makes them functional. It can be used by the life stages children, teens, and kids. When used by teens, it takes away their acne. As you can see, my Sim is using them to dry their hair and to put on lotion. It doesn't add that much to the game, but it does give your Sims a little bit of a mood lift after they use it. Number 8 is Sims 4 Poses, which is actually 2 in 1. When using poses, you can either use them in cast like this. They replace the idle animation done when you click on your trait for your Sims. For example, when you click on the art lever trait, these poses pop up. You can also use poses in game. You'll need Andrew's Pose Player and the Teleport Any Sim mod in order to use this next poses, which is called Mama by Starry Simsy. You just find the teleport statue in buy mode, put down as many statues as there are Sims that you are using. In this case, I'm using 2. And yes, I did just make a child Sim for my Sim, only for this specific moment. There are 2 options, Summon Sim and Teleport Sim. Summon Sim is for Sims currently on your... Summon Sim is currently for Sims not on your lot, and Teleport Sim is for the ones that are on your lot. I'm going to click the Teleport Sim, then your Sims will take the place of the statue. And then you click on the Sim, and then you click on the Pose by Pack option. If you have any other animations or poses in your games, you will have to scroll until you get there, but if you don't, you can just click on it. When you find it, click on Mama, which is the name of the mod, and then you'll see a bunch of different poses. Click on the one you want, and then your Sim will start posing until you quit the action. Make sure for this pose that you click on F1 for the mom and T1 for the toddler, or else it'll all be screwy. And here's the final result. This is great for screenshots of your Sims, to put in pictures, or just to have. Number 7 is UI Cheats. This mod is basically an override of all of the cheats in the game. You can instantly raise or lower your Sim's needs by clicking the need panel, like this. You can also set the game to a specific time. Something to note is that you can only go forwards in time, not backwards. You can also change the weather with just a click of a button, like this. Those are just a few examples of what you can do with the mod. There's a lot more to this. So let me know if you'd like a video going more in depth with UI Cheats and all of its functions. Number 6 is the MC Command Center. It's similar to UI Cheats, but it focuses more on deeper gameplay management. There are many different things you can do with it, but my favorite and most used part of this mod are the Modify Household and Cast and Sim commands. Modify Household takes you into Cast, where you can edit your Sims. By clicking it, it automatically goes into full edit mode, so you can edit everything as if you were starting a new household instead of having to use the cheat. Sims command lets you delete a Sim or change a Sim's age without needing a birthday cake. This is very useful if you want to get a certain Sim off your lot, or you want a Sim to age up, or they start glitching, as Sims 4 Sims tend to love to do. You can also access MCC through the computer or by pressing any Sim. It doesn't have to be the one that you're currently playing with. There are a bunch of different things to do with this mod when you click on the computer specifically, and also just in general. So if you want a more in-depth video about this one as well, let me know in the comments. Number 5 is Elegant Sass Background by Felicity. It gives this really pretty background to the Sims 4 cast. I love how it looks in my game. It's so pretty. It doesn't change the gameplay. It's purely cosmetic, but I think it just adds a lot. She has a bunch of other cast backgrounds, but I think this one is my favorite of hers. You should definitely check it out if you want to spice up the background of your cast, if you're tired of looking at the same old blue background. Number 4 is Stand Still and Cast by Helga This stops the idle animations in The Sims Frozen. This works for all ages, toddlers to elders. There's a version for infants. I just don't use it because I don't play with infants enough. It also stops the occult idle animations as well, which is so amazing. It gets so annoying seeing the werewolves doing the howling thing over and over again and all of the other occult in The Sims 4. It's another one that I can't live without. It makes the game so much better. Even though it's so small of a mod, it's just one of the best, honestly. Number 3 is More Cast Columns by Webersu. It adds more columns to the cast clothes. You can normally only get 2 columns, but this one you can have anywhere from 3 to 6. Depending on your game's resolution, you might not be able to do some of the columns, so you should check your resolution and go from there. I currently have the 3 column choice. It makes it so much easier to scroll through cast, especially if you're like me and have tons and tons of CC for your Sims. Number 2 is the Autumn Loading Screen by Melanie Sims. This one is more cosmetic, like the elegant cast background. It changes the loading screen to this pretty autumn room. There are 3 other options that you can download, which can be seen here if you like one of those better. I just like this one the best. I think it gives something extra to the loading screen, and it's just so pretty. This modder also has a bunch of other loading screen backgrounds that are similar in style to this one, which are so pretty. And finally, number 1 is the refreshed main menu by Simmatically. It takes the old main menu and replaces it with a screen of a front entrance of a suburban house or home. With dynamic lighting that changes with the time of day in the real world. There are cars passing by and moving clouds. It does take away the family/last household played and announcements from your view, but you can toggle them back on by pressing this button in the left-hand corner. I think it just makes it so much prettier to look at. The other one is honestly weird. I don't like it. It's not my favorite. And this is just so pretty. Again, this modder also has different versions of this main menu background, so if you don't like this one, there are other ones to look at, but I highly recommend this one specifically because I think it's so pretty. And that's my top 10 list of the best mods for The Sims 4. Let me know down in the comments below what your favorite mod in the video was, and if you use mods, what your favorite mod overall is. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe and all the fun things. YouTube thinks you'll like this video next. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!